Hello everybody, welcome back. We are here today at EPCOT International Food and Wine Festival 2022 on another rainy evening here in Florida. We can't catch a break with the rain. I mean, it's not downpouring at the moment, but we got a little break in the window to do this little intro. So should be a fun episode. We're going to grab some food. I can't wait to try all the food items that we haven't got to try yet. I don't know what they're going to be yet, but it should be a blast. And we'll do some new merch, maybe even hit a ride or two. Stay tuned, it should be a lot of fun. Well, the rain has held off for just a moment. It's been raining on and off since we got here. So we decided to hop on a couple of rides. We went on Guardians of the Galaxy Cosmic Rewind when we first got here and thought, hey, you know what? Maybe it'll stop raining by the time we get off the ride. And it has mostly stopped raining, but it is sprinkling on and off. So we're going to see how this goes. We actually, we're going to stop at the Flavors from Fire booth back there, but the line was literally like 50 people in line. And the bad thing about the rain at the Food and Wine Festival is that when it rains or when it's supposed to rain, they shut up, they shut all the little umbrella kiosks down. And they put little they put like little bags over top all the cash registers. And so they only have like one person taking orders on the inside of the booth. And what that does is it makes it go way slower. So what ends up happening is the lines get really, really long and very slow because there's only one person taking orders. And you can see, look at it here. I'll give you an example right here. Check out this line. This is the Hawaii booth, which I don't think we've actually gotten anything, but see how long this line is right here? And it's usually not that long at all at this particular booth. And if you see, I'm going to walk up on it and you can kind of take a look. You see those three cash registers there. They have the bags over them because they're expecting rain or it just rained. And so they close them up. So what ends up happening is everybody has to take the order when you get up to the booth. So they have one person right here taking orders, and it just slows things down to a complete crawl. So I think we're probably going to make our choices as to what we're going to try tonight based on the shortest lines. Because those lines, not only do they look long, they don't move. They're very slow. That was probably, I'd say, 20 to 30 minute wait right there. I don't think I need a Spam sandwich that bad.
We are at the Creation Shop, and I found these ears. Da-da-da! I had already seen them online for like a month. And this is the first time I've seen them in the store. And they were not on the ears wall where the rest of the ears are. They were actually off to the side in a little like area by themselves. There are no price tags on any of them. I'm assuming they're $29.99 and they're kind of Halloweenish. Like you could technically wear these for Halloween. I feel like Disney got 3 pairs of Halloween ears this year and one of them's not out yet. I mean, it's out and I just haven't found it, the tie-dye ones. But these are super, super cute. They're like a burnt orange, and I love any of the ones with sequins. And then they also had this, and I feel like it's a part of the same line. It's a lighter burnt orange. It's this little sweatshirt half zip, and it is the softest material ever. And then it has embroidered like old school Mickey and Minnie on it. And on the back, look, they're fighting. It's so cute. I love it. And it's kind of like a cropped hoodie. But it is $64.99. That is a lot of money just for like a sweatshirt. And see, this is a small, and it's supposed to be like cropped, but this is long on me. But I am short, so but even the arms look like they would be way too long for me. It has the bunch sleeve though, so you could like push it up, but it's big for a small. But look how cute it is, and then you could wear this together. Ta-da! They do have them here at the Creation Shop. They're by all the Halloween stuff. I just happen to miss them. They are $29.99. And look, they're super cute. And I'm getting 2 pair of Halloween ears today. And I already have the first pair they released. So, yeah, I have a problem.
All right, believe it or not, the booth that was the least, like the shortest line that we saw was the Refreshment Port. And I feel like that's usually the longest line because it's like it's always the sort of one person order, and then you got to wait. So it always is a long line, and it's really slow. But they actually had 2 people taking orders today, one on each side. So they were directing people, and it went really fast, and it was a short line. So I was like, well, let's stop at the Refreshment Port because also we love the Refreshment Port because they have large drinks, large Diet Cokes. And so we never hardly get them because the line's so long. We usually have to wait until we get all the way back towards the other Refreshment Port back there that had the pineapple. That was good. That pineapple with tahini. Yeah, by the drums. It's always drummy back there. It's always drum to drum. So anyway, we stopped at the Refreshment Port and we got a couple of things. I'm excited. The first thing we picked up is... Oh man, look at, oh man, this is a monster. Check that out. Oh wow. Look at that. There's so much goodness happening in this thing right here. They had 2 different poutines there. So this is the Braised Beef Poutine. They have the traditional poutine as well. Which, have we ever actually tried the traditional one? I feel like we always get the special one, but we never get the traditional one. What are we doing? We should just do that at some point. I don't know. But we got the braised because the Braised Poutine is the special one for the Food and Wine Festival. So it is French fries, just like it's all, poutine is basically, I always look at it as potatoes, gravy, and cheese curds.
Yeah.
And then other stuff. You're going to hear little ducks quacking this whole entire part of the video. They're always hanging out right here. This is our spot. And they like us. I don't know what else to say. But you've got the French fries as the base, and there's a ton. Then you've got Boursin, garlic, and fine herbs cheese sauce. Yum, garlic cheese sauce. Cheese curds, yay! Finally a poutine with actually has cheese curds. It advertises poutine and it has cheese curds. And a gherkin. Why did I say gherkin? Jerkin. What is it? Jerkin or gherkin?
I don't know.
Whatever. Gherkin relish. Which sounds awesome. For some reason it doesn't say that it has gravy on it, but it has gravy on it. I mean, it has to. It should. I don't know why it doesn't say it has gravy, but it has gravy. So there you go. So let's dig in. And this was $9.50, which is a lot. But it's humongous. I mean, this thing weighs a ton. She gave it to me to hand off to put on the table, and I almost dumped the whole thing because it's so big.
Yeah.
The last poutine I think that we had, what was the last one? Was it like the Thanksgiving one? Or was there one after that?
Probably. There might have been a Christmas one. I think there was a Christmas
Ducks are going
one.
crazy. Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting. Let's dig in. I want to try this. The braised beef looks really good. I just want to try the braised beef. Man, that gravy that they put on these, it just hits. I mean, it just hits. There's so much. I'm gonna try and get all the goodness together. I'm gonna get some cheese curds. I'm gonna get like a French fry. I got some of the relish on there. I think I got some of the cheese.
Oh my gosh, the garlic cheese is to die for. It is seriously so good. I don't like the cheese curds really usually. Well, they're fine. They just don't taste like anything. I'm going to try it by itself. Yeah, they're rubbery and flavorless.
Mm-hmm. That Boursin cheese.
It is good.
Man, that's a home run.
I always love their poutines here. Actually, all of Disney's poutines. The one in Disney Springs also. It's just very good. He usually doesn't like them as much. I love them.
I'm loving this one. I mean, I gotta tell you, this is fantastic. Look at that. You see that there? Look at that meat on there. Oh man, the fries and that cheese, man. I need to get more of that cheese. Not the cheese curds, the cheese. This is a walk off. This is a walk off homer.
It's good. You're getting in my way of my eating.
I mean, it's so good. Quit trying to push me away from that food. I want to keep eating it. Like, I don't want to subject you to me continuing to eat it.
Same. I just keep eating
But
it.
it's so good.
It really is.
I mean, it is. And honestly, there's a good there's the right balance of French fries and stuff. I think we've had some in the past where like after you got through the layer of stuff, it was just like dry French fries with nothing on it. This has so much stuff and gravy happening that the whole fry basket is just covered.
A 10 out of 10. I say that every time.
10 out of 10. What'd you think of the relish? The gherkin relish?
I didn't taste
notice
it
it
that much at all.
Yeah, I didn't notice it much either.
It could just not be on there, and I didn't notice.
Yeah,
it.
I didn't know.
I actually tried to eat it by itself, and I still couldn't.
When I got just a little bit of it by itself, I could taste it. It was good as like a sweet relish, but didn't need to be there. But I loved it.
I didn't taste it. I don't like sweet relish.
It was good. I mean, I like it. I mean, even with the relish I thought was great. I didn't notice it that much.
Yeah.
I'm so glad that we ended up having long lines here, so we actually stopped and did the poutine because it is so good. I don't want to go on to the next dish because I want to go back to eating that, but whatever, let's move on. So the next dish that we have is... What do we got? Oh, yeah. Yum. This is a whipped maple bourbon cheesecake with candied pecans. I don't know, man. It looks good. And it was only $4.50. Okay, let's just get to it. Let's get to it. Oh, man. This looks good. What's this on top?
I don't know.
I think it's some sort of like whipped butter or something. She hasn't even said a word because she just keeps eating it.
It's like almost gone.
I mean, it's so good. There's like, the cheesecake is really good. Like, it's got like a great maple cheese flavor. And then there's like this like whipped stuff on top. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's right here. It's like this is on top, this like big ball of like whipped butter or something. And these candied pecans and this like, this caramel sauce or something. And then the cheesecake. Oh man, it is so good. Did you figure out what that whipped stuff is on top?
No.
I mean, I just went straight for it. I feel like it's like a whipped butter. Try it. It's like a maple whipped butter or something.
I don't know.
I don't know, but we're just gonna eat the rest of it real quick because it's so good. Wow, we had a cheesecake, sort of a maple cheesecake thing here before,
Yeah.
and I actually thought this was gonna be the same, so I was a little bit worried because that one was just okay.
Yeah,
It's like a
one's
10 out of 10.
So stop at the refreshment
It
desk.
really is, and it was cold. It was cold. It wasn't like lukewarm, which we've had some cheesecakes in the past that were kind of warm, which is okay, I guess, but like I prefer it cold. Everything on this is good. I can't say enough good things. $4.50 too. I feel like that's a perfect price for that. $9.50 is a lot for the dish for the
But it's like
poutine,
a
but
whole
it's
meal.
not. It's so big. Yeah, I agree. It's
Or
worth it.
Enough to share.
So basically, for $15, it was like $12 after the annual pass discount. For like $12, we basically just got a whole meal and a dessert. And they were both at 10 out of 10. A Refreshment Port. This is some of the best food we've had at Food and Wine so far. And it was at the busted little Refreshment Port over there that I feel like we just walked by because it doesn't look like a booth. I don't know. There you have it. Canada, once again, coming home with the Grand Slams, home runs. They just crush it every single time. Canada rocks. I mean, I say it every time, every festival. Canada is a home run. Like, they just crush it. And then the Appleseed orchard that they have here during Food and Wine is also just kills it. Yeah, maybe we should get that shirt there. Check out this shirt. I love poutine. Probably should get that shirt now. I feel like every time we get a poutine, it rocks. There's Alberta Bound, rocking out. Believe it or not, despite the fact that she's already purchased 2 pairs of ears since we got here, we are actually going out of our way on the lookout for another pair of ears, which we have arrived to. Let's see if we see them. Nope, don't see any at the ear kiosk. Okay, moving on. We'll go over to the World Traveler. See if they've got them over here. It looks like the Skyliner's down. I'm guessing because of the rain. It said it was currently not operating. So, guess everybody else who's trying to get back to their hotels have to take the bus or the boat, because they won't be able to take the Skyliner. They'll probably start running later though if the rain starts to go away. All right, here we go. Let's see. Moment of truth. I don't think they're gonna have them in here though. I feel like they're only gonna have them at Hollywood Studios or Magic Kingdom. Disney Springs at some point, maybe. No.
Might have them at Hollywood Studios. Because that's where they're at.
Well, they did not have them, so I'm not surprised. The ears that she's trying to find are the brand new Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway ears.
So cute.
Now, that is your favorite ride of all the Disney rides, is that right? Or is there another one?
It's my favorite. It's in my, I don't know, because I have to say Carousel of Progress and Splash Mountain are my favorites. But yeah, Mickey and Minnie, it's Runaway.
Yeah.
I can't say it, but I love it. Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
So it's one of the top ones.
Yes.
Definitely your favorite at Hollywood
Yes.
Studios, though.
Yeah, by far.
Yeah, so I agree. It's like one of the top couple of all the rides. So for me, I love the Great Movie Ride, but I really like Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
Yeah.
So they have ears for them now. So she's
And they're
trying
like
to find them.
picnicky. Oh, they're so cute.
That's cute. I feel like they'll
I
be
need
at
one.
Hollywood Studios and maybe Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
So we'll probably be at Hollywood Studios maybe tomorrow, so we'll find out. Well, we're walking through the France Pavilion, and that booth behind us right there, it has escargot.
I'm not trying this.
I don't know. We've been talking about trying it.
I haven't been talking about trying it. I say no every time.
What I've been doing is I've been talking about trying it, meaning that I was thinking about getting it and then having her try it.
I'm not going to try it.
Because there's
Ever
just
since
something.
the crawfish incident at
You did
Universal,
eat that. I didn't
that's
eat
one of
that.
the worst things. I think that might be the worst thing I've ever put in my mouth.
I don't know, the brains the other day were rough.
Oh yeah, those were
That
bad.
was bad.
So yeah, there's a lot of bad things.
That was bad. I don't know if I can eat a snail. I just don't know if I can
I'm
do
not
it.
going to.
I don't know. There's a line that I must draw.
I've already drawn it.
We're gonna need some encouragement in the comments.
I'm distracted because the sky looks so pretty right now, everywhere I'm at, and so I keep looking around at it.
Hey, they opened up the, looks like they've opened up the little umbrella cash register, so the line should be a lot shorter now. Yeah, the sky is pretty. It's doing that like blue, like cotton candy thing it does, you know? Let's see if I can get a shot of it. See how it's like blue and then it has like these like pink wisps of like, almost looks like cotton candy sky. That's what I call it anyway. I don't know what it's supposed to be called, but it looks like cotton candy. I call it cotton candy sky. I'm gonna head into the store here in Japan. Last time we were here, they had a huge section of it walled off with this black like scrim or whatever. Huh? Oh. Okay, we can't get in this way. I guess we're going this way. And I want to see if it's still there or not, or if what they were doing there. Look, now we can't get in this side either. Entrance next door. I guess we have to go all the way around the long way. Wow. Okay. Yeah, here we go. This area is so cool, though. I mean, they really went all out with Japan. I ain't gonna lie. Thanks. Oh, okay. Well, now it appears that they have moved this giant black cloth here to the right side. It was actually over here before. And so this area is now reopened. I guess they're just refurbing it. Let's see what they did. I want to see. I don't know. Oh, okay. Here we go. Yeah, this is new. This sort of like train thing. I guess that's what that is. Does it move? Or is it just decoration? I think it's just a shelf. Yeah, and it doesn't move. It's just bolted in, but it looks cool. So they painted this wall and stuff and redid this. Because there used to be shelving and stuff there with little things on it. Oh!
Got him with the red shell.
Oh, cool. They have a bunch of them, actually. They have like a lot of the power-ups and things from Mario. Look, they got Bullet Bill. This is one of the most annoying things in the game, by the way. And then they have my favorite thing, the one-up mushroom. They have Yoshi eggs, even though Yoshi's one of the most annoying characters in all of Mario. I mean, he's helpful, but he's annoying. Annoying squid guys. And that's all I see, but I also see Kirby. Kirby can technically turn into anything, so it can be any of these things. So I guess it was just a simple refurb, like repainting, making some changes here in the store, and then now we're doing that on the left side. So we'll come back and see what it looks like in here when it's all completely finished. Man, look at that sky. Now it looks so cool over there. Doesn't look so cool over there. I mean, it looks all right. It's looking all rainish. But it looks really cool right there. Look at that. That like blue color is popping. And then we got some cotton candy in there. Now it's making me hungry for cotton candy. As we were walking just now, a lady passed me and she had the whole fry flight. And she had some sushi too. I was talking to her, I was like, wow, you were really dedicated. Like, you've been carrying those fries for a while because we're all the way back here by the American Pavilion. And then she went over to Japan and got sushi. So like, the fry flight is on the complete opposite side over by the Creation store. Then she had to go all the way over to that side of the World Showcase to get the sushi. And then now I just saw her, she went into the to the Beats concert. It's about to start and she brought her food in there. So I was like, that's dedication right there. She's been carrying those for a long time. But now she's going to have the perfect meal for herself. She's going to be set up to enjoy that concert. So I got to give it to her. That's how you do it. What an awesome night it ended up being. I thought we were going to get rained out, but it ended up, I mean, it's like beautiful right now.
Yeah.
That's the thing about Florida. I just like the fact that when it rarely rains for long periods of time. The only thing bad about Florida is the weather's completely unpredictable. We don't even look at the weather anymore. We literally just go about our day. And if it happens to rain, we just get under something for a couple of minutes. We always bring an umbrella if it looks dodgy out. But it rarely ever, I don't think it's ever ruined our day. No. Never. Because if it gets really bad, we just poncho it and go about our business anyway. So anyhow, it was a fun night. And the food was great.
Yeah.
Man, that was good. I just want to come, I'm kind of sick that it's all, I want to go get more. I actually want to go back and eat it again. Didn't get your last set of ears, but you got a couple of pairs of ears, some merch, so it was a fun night. So thanks again for joining us. Hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Food and Wine Festival. Tune in again tomorrow for another brand new episode. Be sure to subscribe, like, share our content. Comment below, please comment. Say something, I don't care what it is, just say hi. Say, this episode is garbage. I don't care, say anything. Anything at all would be great. Comment.
I'm Ricky.
I'm Emma Grace. We're from Mississippi. The Noble way is the easy way.